So if you followed the link on the level 3, it should bring you to this site. If you ever feel like you've gotten away from it, if you just Google search Nova Evolution Lab, it should bring you here, or on the page with the flying squirrel. So we want to play the game. Oh, notice also that I am logged in. Make sure you don't just go as a guest, otherwise it won't save your project, your progress. So there are a few videos that you're supposed to watch first. So please do that because you've logged in, you're doing the training trees. Watch this video, watch this video. Next is complete all of Mission 1, the training trees, using the cards in the manila envelope to find adaptations to build your tree. Don't just guess. So Mission 1 training trees, mine, I've already completed it, so mine says replay. Yours should say play. And this first one's going to give you instructions on what to do. Drag the shared trait onto a tree. So anytime you're putting a trait on there. All right. So now I know, yep, you've solved the puzzle correctly and all the circles are filled in. Good job. You successfully built your first phylogenetic tree. Both the gecko and the palm tree have cells with nuclei. So this little icon down here with the magnifying glass, these are the cards that I've made for you that are in the envelope. So if you should first, when you start a tree, look at the organisms that are in it. Fly agaric, the gecko, and the palm tree. Dig into your manila envelope and get those ones out so you don't have to keep looking back and forth between the tree and the magnifying glass. Otherwise, it's going to take you could take you a really long time to do this. The point of these cards in the envelope is that, well, they look exactly the same. They give you information right here about what traits they have, so you know how to build your tree. Has cells with nuclei, is a photosynthetic autotroph. Information down here is interesting if you want to get some background on them. So now I know that the palm tree has to be a photosynthetic autotroph too. Okay, there's something still not lighting up for the gecko, and I need to get my fly agaric on here. So I'm going to look at my cards. My card for the mushroom says it has cells with nuclei, is heterotrophic. My gecko also says has cells with nuclei and is heterotrophic, so both of those have to have those two traits. I know I'm good so far because I looked at my card. They all have cells with nuclei, palm tree, gecko, and the fly agaric mushroom. So that's the oldest trait, that's at the bottom. Only the palm tree, though, when I look at the cards, only the palm tree is a photosynthetic autotroph. The mushroom is not. But there's a spot open right here to be able to drag in that heterotrophic trait. All right. And then there's always going to be a little question over here now that you've completed it. Is an animal or plant more closely related to fungus? Well, animal. I know that because when I trace it back, here's the first trait I run into. Okay? The fact that this is over here means that only the palm tree has it. But they branch right here with another trait. The cells have a nucleus. Okay, so they do get harder as you go on, so make sure you grab those cards out of the envelope right away. Make sure they don't get messed up with other people's at the table. And then there are some extra cards in there that are going to tell you about some of the species. So I'm holding one right now that's showing me about the Tiktaalik and the Telurpeton, some different fossils. And those cards you don't need to use for the tree. They're just interesting. So please use the cards, because I doubt many of you know what an amniote is. Some of you might know what a vertebrate is or bilateral symmetry. Use the cards. Good luck. Go back to the HyperDoc if you're not sure how many you're supposed to do.